Hello, gents. I'm not going to lie to you. I am really not a big fan of manscaping. I mean, sure, I'll go mow my lawn, but only because I have to. It's kind of a chore, so I do it grudgingly. But here's what I found out. If you have the right tools for the job, it's really not that bad. So I want to tell you about the right tools that I've found. I'm going to tell you about a company called Manscaped. Now, in my backyard at my house, I have a shed where I keep the mower and the rake and all of that. Manscaped provides a kit. And it has a little shed too. This is the shed, and inside you'll find specialized equipment for perfect manscaping. And it really is true. I found that if you have the right tools for the job, it makes it so much less of a chore. Now, along with the shed full of the tools that I'm going to show you, the kit also comes with this really handy newspaper that's packed with info and tips and all kinds of good manscaping stuff you need to know. Let me tell you what it says here about Manscaped. Manscaped tools were precision engineered by aerospace engineers specifically for manscaping below the waist. It's the only men's wellness brand created specifically for below the waist grooming and hygiene. Now, I'll admit that at first I was a little confused by all that below the waist talk, but I figured out what they meant. When you're going to have a bunch of tools for specialized use, you want to have them close by. You want to have them at arm's reach. So what you do, you get a tool belt, take your tools right out of the shed, stick them right in your tool belt, and then they're right there. They hang below the waist. Get it? That's what they're talking about. When I go out and do my manscaping now, and I'm doing that detail work, everything I need is right here. Now, the first manscaping tool I want to tell you about, it's a trimmer. This is called the Lawnmower 2.0. Let me tell you a little bit about it. It's ergonomically designed, electric trimmer, cordless, optimized for maneuverability in those hard to reach manscaping zones. So hard to reach manscaping zones, I'm thinking about like the drain pipe at my house. When I'm trying to weed eat around that, I can't get that little space between the drain pipe and the house. That's a hard to reach manscaping zone where the Lawnmower 2.0 comes into place. I've identified this root next to the tree. Now you can weed eat and everything, but how are you going to get the grass right here? You know, a lot of people would just let that slide. But with Manscaped, you have precision tools, so you can get the job done right. That's looking better already. Thanks, Manscaped. Look at this perfectly manicured grass of this golf green. You can have grass like that too in your own yard, thanks to Manscaped. Here's a little tool called the Plough. You know, I've always wondered how they do it on these golf courses, how they get the green this close. Here it is. Almost looks like a safety razor. But this is the perfect tool for the precision grass cut. Yeah, it's going to take a while, but if you want your grass to look this good, these are the tools that you need for it. Now, once you've got your manscaping done and it's looking really pristine, you're ready to go out and play some sports. But let's not overlook a few other elements. One thing that people don't think about very often is the actual balls that you're going to use. Yeah, these can get old and nasty after a while. But luckily, Manscaped provides this preserver. You just want to apply it directly onto the balls. And then you just rub that in there, and you know, you can play all day. These aren't going to get dirty now. These are going to stay fresh, clean. They even smell good. When was the last time you were out golfing and they actually smelled good? Now, while we're on the topic of the balls, what do you do if they just get old and worn out? Are you just going to throw that away? I mean, this one's had a long life. It probably hasn't been well taken care of, but it's seen a lot of action. I think there's still hope for it. Manscaped made a reviver. Perfect. Just going to give a little squirt on there. Kind of rub that in a little bit. This has aloe vera in it, and why not? I mean, baseballs are made out of leather. That's what your skin's made out of, right? Check it out. Perfectly revived. Excellent. Got great news for you. One of you is going to win your own perfect package. That's right. The Plough, the Lawnmower 2.0, the Preserver, the Reviver, and the Shed. This can be yours. Here's how you enter. Just subscribe to the Joel Nert channel, comment on the video, like the video, you're in. You want some more entries? I'll let you earn even more entries. The more entries, the better chance you have to win your own perfect package. Go subscribe to the Manscaped YouTube channel. I'll put a link to their channel in the description of this video. You want some more entries? All right, follow me on Instagram. Follow Manscaped on Instagram. There's more entries for you. In fact, you're definitely going to want to follow me on Instagram because I'm going to announce the winner of this drawing on Instagram in about a week. You can win even more. When I do a post about this video and this giveaway on Instagram, use the comments to tag people in that post. The more people you tag, the more entries you get. So really, you can have as many entries as you want in this drawing. It's a pretty sweet deal. Now, I know everybody wants to win, and of the thousands of entries, there's only going to be one winner, but I have a sweet deal for the rest of you. How's 20% off of your perfect package plus free shipping sound to you? I'll put a link in the description of this video to Manscaped. Use that link, enter the code JOEL20, and you'll get 20% off your purchase plus free shipping. It's pretty sweet. Perfectly manscaped lawns, equipment, the balls you use, everything, it's all waiting for you. So what are you waiting for? This thing is full of amazing tips. If you trim the hedges, it makes the tree look bigger. Huh. Well, just so happens I have this little tree back here, and the hedges could definitely use some trimming. Let's see if this is right. That tree definitely looks bigger.